Hi, Brock. Hi, Engel. How's it going? You watch me play board games and chit chat all day. Hi, Shayla. Well, you are gonna see some stuff today, that is for sure. Hi, Tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna do any good, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have fun. That's what matters. Yeah. You're suiting it up? You actually working in Unreal, Engel? This is the game where you put pawns in a slingshot, and the more pieces you knock over, the better your score, right? That sounds about right. It's chess time. See, Tricky understands. Always chess time. I am gonna go ahead and also. Oh, there we go. The guy who's putting this on is doing a live commentation of it as well. So he is uh, currently shoutcasting, I think is the term. It over on his channel. He will be streaming us as well. And we should hopefully be pretty good. Hi, Nightingale. How are you doing, buddy? You're working on systems and stuff. Discovered a better way to do dice last night that was obnoxiously obvious. So you're going through everything and adjusting to fit. How are you going to do dice? Whew. Excuse me. I'm tired, guys. I feel like I've been consistently tired. I do not play chess often. I grew up playing it a lot, and then I have not played chess in quite a while. So we'll see how well I do. Thank you for the resub there, Nightingale. Welcome back to the adventure. Your 19th adventure, 17 in a row. And I appreciate you. Oh, I thought you said that you had used the Prime sub. Whatever. I appreciate the sub either way because you're awesome and it's great having you here, and I appreciate you. And I apologize for the brain fog. Life has just been coming at me fast lately, and my brain is melting. I look tired. I am tired. Plum got fixed and a gastropexy, so we have been working extra hard to try and figure out a good way for him to settle down because he hates the cone and it doesn't fit in his cage, his crate. He hated the surgery suit, so we have opted into tying one of my shirts around him and giving him a soft cone, and that he actually slept with last night. I should go to sleep. It's only 7 p.m. We slept in. I took a small nap. I'm just tired. See, but Nightingale, I always look tired. I do. I really do. Always. I've always got big bags under my eyes. I'm always yawning. I always look tired. Ingle, you said a bunch of math that both made sense and made my brain hurt. I'm very happy that you have discovered a roundabout a roundabout way to fix it that's a lot more straightforward. That's wonderful. You literally look like you're about to melt there, and the last time you were here, I was active in lively. I feel like life has just been a lot lately. I'm tired. I'm here because I agreed to this like a month ago, and I don't want to back out of that. I'm a man of my word. Take some groceries out of those bags and they go away. I wish it were just groceries in the bags. The feel of the numbers is way more intuitive, and you think it will help a lot once you adjust everything else to match. I'm sure it will. You've got a good mind for all this. What you can do is make the eye bags darker, put it over your upper eye and side eye, and then you're gone. Simple. Either that or I've got a black eye. See, you're busy too. You are busy too. Oh, go play Clue. Tell everyone I said hi. Have a good time. Um, technically, my first game isn't until 7:30, but they asked me to be ready and available before that. Hi, Gina. So we're just here. We're vibing. We're chilling. I'm yawning. Playing too much Minecraft. Staying up playing too much Minecraft. Don't judge me. I appreciate you, Shayla. I believe in my ability to get incredibly lucky and miraculously fall into something. Either that or I'm gonna get crushed. I don't know who I'm playing against because I got shifted around because someone dropped out. They asked to move me. I was gonna play tomorrow, I think. So whatever. She's in an emergency. She cannot figure out how to buy pens, and she's obsessing over them. Why can't she figure out how to buy pens? I'm confused. Oh, I don't know about destroying the tourney. I agreed to this. Before I agreed to this, the first thing I said was, I haven't played chess in years and I'm really bad. And he said, that's okay. So there we go. You have an idea for your IKEA desk. Do you think that making designs with Sharpies would be cool? Um, in what way? Just like drawing on your desk? I think that would be cool. Yeah, if you could freehand some designs, you got it. Ah, she's falling into the Facebook Marketplace black hole. I see. What kind of pens are they? Imagine I should probably turn on some music. Some good, calming music. Is that coming through? It's not coming through. Why is that not coming? Well, Gina can get over it. You're doing something important by chatting with me. Mm. Hmm. Well, I have it routing through. It says it's coming through, but I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing it, and I don't understand why. Why does everything like break randomly? I don't understand. There we go. Now I can hear it. And now it's coming through. What? Okay. There we go. Now we've got music. What did I miss? On the white drawers, you just want to make the desk more you? Nico just made a stinky fart, so you're gonna go let the dogs out. It's a good idea. We just came back from a walk, and Plum did not poop. In fact, he just decided to pool the whole time. Trying to get that pooling out of him, and it's not working. Chess, you thought the devs abandoned that game after the castling update? Just wait until you hear about En Passant. Yeah, I was asked by a streamer associate acquaintance to play chess like a month and a half ago or so, and I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Little did I know I was gonna be so tired this week because because Plum got fixed and kept us up for like 3 nights in a row. So we're doing our best. Hi, Gina. You gotta Google something? Are you Googling En Passant? ENPASSANT, I think. Good luck with the pens. I love you too. You thought I was joking about En Passant. No, that's like apparently one of the biggest memes in chess. At least that's what Reddit tells me. They always make fun of En Passant. Castling is fun though. I did my first castle over Thanksgiving. I was playing chess with my cousin, and it was digital chess, and the castle actually worked, and I was like, I have expected them to text me and be like, how are you cheating? But maybe they know more about chess than I realized. I don't know. They're just cool. I don't know if this music is... I feel like it's just gonna put me more to sleep. Oh, it's the same album. Okay, fine. We'll go with it. Can you imagine walking straight into a Google en passant meme? I feel like that's exactly what you did. I feel like that's exactly what you did. You know what castling is, but your brain keeps defaulting to sandcastles. That's what I prefer, honestly. It's only en passant if it's from the Passant region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling made-up rules for a game. 10 out of 10. I'll give you that one. I want some champagne now. I don't even like champagne, but just thinking about it, that's what I want. Castling was added to stay competitive with Fortnite's crafting mechanics, right? You can't imagine where else the idea of disassembling and reassembling a tower would come from. See, I thought it came from tower defense games. You know, completely destroying and rebuilding towers to be able to attack your enemy. That's straight up tower defense right there. Porta forting? Why does it make me think of porta potty? It's a common misconception. Welcome back, Tricky. Castling was added after Minecraft's 1.16.3 update to keep up with the popularity of Minecraft Championship. You know, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Everyone's trying to keep up with Minecraft. Minecraft is such a big contender. I mean, shoot, people are still going back to that game. And it's been around for, what, 13 years? 16 years? 15 years. I think it's been like 15 or 16 years. Can you believe that? Minecraft, like a 16-year-old game, still being kept up to date. It's been 72 years. Come on, camera. He's centered. There we go. Better. Fortnite, however, did spur the release of the Knockmanson Gambit due to the rapid pace of the game pulling players away. I have no idea what that is. Again, the tournament is being hosted by Nick. I think it's Derieu. Nice guy, very cool guy. He's the one that contacted me to do this, so he's currently shoutcasting it with one other person. If you want to see who is currently competing, and then you can watch me there and badmouth me all you want. I really wonder how many people have prepared for death. Maybe I should do like a couple of play versus computers. I don't know how to. Watch me completely blunder my way through chest, yeah? You'll never see me coming. You don't even know what my next... I don't even know what my next move is. You're right. I don't even know what my next move is. They will never see me coming. I'll never see myself coming. The bot moved their rook here to try and... Ah, clever girl. So we'll move back here. He'll take my knight. I'll move there. If he doesn't move this pawn, I'll... Okay, well, I'll take his queen. And then that one will get me there. And... some bad trades, but, you know, we'll take it, We still recovered. Chess always looks cool, but you def struggle with remembering what piece does what. Am I winning? This is currently just, a practice game. And I don't feel like I'm winning. I might be winning. See if we can march this on up to the back. Did he just take something? No, he just moved. Okay. If I can put the king in check, he's got to either move the king or the rook. So that moved him away here. I might be able to march this up and get a queen. So getting a queen puts him in check, which is great for me. Should have seen that coming, but I did not. So now he's got to move the king, which will allow me to capture that rook. All right, I made a couple of blunders there. But it's nothing that we can't recover from, yeah? Here. Hi, Lauren. Go here. We'll see if we can sandwich. Because if I go here, oh, snap. All right, let's see what we can clean up here. Put him in check. A wild Lauren spotting. We do love a wild Lauren. Oh. So my best move is going to be, yeah, pull this down. Okay, so that saved my knight. What do you mean? All right, this is him just playing for time, essentially. Because if I go here, get queen. Oh.
What? Hey.
Oh, he's gonna take that. We'll just move him up, because all he can do is move up. There we go. All right, I don't know how easy this bot was. So I guess we'll find out how good I'm gonna do, huh? Or I'm fantastic at the game. I mean, either one could be. McLeod attack? Oh. MacLeod. MacLeod. That's always how I hear it in my head. Yeah. Lauren's just on her phone. Love it. Okay, just leave your knight floating there. That's fine. I'll take him. That's fair. Go for it. Take my queen. Ooh. All right, take my knight. Oh,
Glue it.
castle. Honk, 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 honk.
Sue it. Glue it.
I don't know why you
Renew
didn't
it.
take my knight there. That was
Through it.
definitely weird.
Grew it. Glue it. Grew it. Glue it.
How are you doing, Bluff? Struggling some more, huh, bud?
Screw it.
I'll just move down here. Try to get repositioned. Okay, what can I do to really force them out here? I think I need to try to move up my knight. Is this a sign that 2024 is not your year? It might be. Get rid of that knight. We'll prep to take that rook if he takes my pawn. Oh, All right, we'll move my rook up. Take that pawn. Not going to take that pawn. Take that pawn. Check. Whew. Okay. I did it again. Yes. Oh, what a
Glue
good
it.
boy.
Rue it.
Yeah, Leviathan Wakes is the first book of the Expanse series. Come on.
Stew it.
Hey, Brock.
Grew it.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, Leviathan Wakes is the Expanse series.
Through it.
That's the one that I've been reading and watching. Very good. That's it.
Sue it.
He's just out of there. All right, so our match is gonna start a little bit late, apparently. So we're gonna, I don't know, eat pineapple and do this. You've gotten Jessica to watch Expanse. It's been great to go back through it. The first season and the first half of the second season did a really good job at following the book. The second season so far has deviated quite a bit, so I'm curious to see how the show changes from the book. Hey, how's it going, Raver? It's good to see you, dude. Started watching it and you went, I can't read these books because I know I'll be upset. You were chilling, playing a bit of Elden Ring on stream. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize that you stream too. How has Elden Ring been treating you? Decently, I hope. Honestly, it's not that far off. And I would much rather read the books than watch the show first. So that's what I've been doing. I've been reading the books and then moving over to the show. Why? What? Why? But why though? What was the point of that? What's for dinner? I don't even know what they're cooking, and I am also hungry. Give food. You restarted for the umpteenth time because you forgot what you were doing with a few previous characters. I feel like that's always how it goes with RPGs, huh? We always wind up forgetting what's happening. Sure, I'll just open straight up and control the center. That sounds fantastic to me. Take the bait. Screw it. If I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna make you lose your night too. Can't tell exactly what they're cooking, but it smells like a pizza or maybe lasagna. Ooh. Lauren and I, our New Year's resolution is to eat as many different kinds of pastas as we can. And so when I went to the store at the beginning of the year, I bought like linguine, spaghetti, penne, some lasagna, and we've got to make some lasagna soon. I didn't realize that you also streamed art. Do you stream the spray paint art that you do? Okay. Hey. See how this go. You still got to set up for that. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if that was something that you did, because if it were and I missed it, I was going to be very sad. Oh gosh darn it. How did I not see that? How was I that foolish? I wasn't paying attention, and I just screwed up a fantastic lead. Noodles are your favorite food. It doesn't matter what's on them. You can't go wrong with noodles. You truly cannot. Noodles are delicious. Oh. Took almost a whole can of pineapple. Mm-mm-mm. Will not go for the the rook. I will go for okay. How can I best pin him here? It's fine. I'll take you. I don't mind moving my king once. Okay, it's a check there. Don't take that pawn. All right, now you can't take that pawn. Stinky. Let's push you over there. We have not yet received a package, so no, I don't believe it has. No, I don't believe it has. Is it, do you know if it's coming UPS, FedEx, or USPS? So you do mostly sketchbooks, medium canvas, or making stickers. Oh, you make stickers too? What kind of stickers? Noodles can go wrong, but it's very hard to make them go wrong. That is for sure. UPS, okay. Yeah, no, we have not had anything delivered by UPS yet. Did you... I forget the ETA that you gave me. And of course, you know, it snowed here, so it could be a little bit different. It was supposed to be this weekend, I think, yeah? Pineapple. Yeah. This weekend into Monday. Okay. We'll probably see it tomorrow or the day after then, I imagine. Graffiti slap style. What's he doing? You want to put him on a leash and bring him in here? Okay. In case I get on Minecraft before you get back on, present at the bottom of the mine. Thank you, Tricky. I will take a look at that. Hi, Gina. You paint or draw over shipping label. You got your pens. Tell me what the pens are exactly. I need to know what kind of pens these pens are. Paint or draw over shipping labels. Interesting. That is something that I would definitely want to see representation of. All right, let's see if I can do a new bond. New game. Oh, I meant to. Can I undo that? There we go. That's what I meant. I don't know why it just let me do that, but okay. Yeah, I would love to see an example. Please do share. Try sacrificing this to bait out the queen. Let's see. How do I break this? Let's try moving up this. Why did I not think that was going to work? You DM'd me the pens. I will take a look at them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Those look awesome. I love a good stylized eyeball. Oh, those are pretty cute, Gina. It reminds me of Sailor Moon. Ah, silly me. Look at me. Look at me completely fumbling that. Let's reinforce that bishop for right now. Yep. Precisely what I said. Oh. Eyes are kind of your signature? Oh, that's rad. In the graffiti scene, many people repurpose shipping labels into personalized stickers. So do you just like rip them off of a box? Dang. Okay. What do I do? Let's just move on. What are you setting up? What can I do? Well, I can force a check and move the queen. But that was a bad idea. Give me that. Stop eating my pieces. All right, let's start cleaning up that back line then, shall we? Where's the best place to go? Here. That's a bad idea. Let's move here. You can't get me, so I'm gonna snag that on. I'm gonna do a check. Don't move there. You can get stacks of labels for free from the post office. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna take you. I had no idea. Check. Okay. Looks like we're maybe about to get ready. There we go. Why does this keep moving up? There we go. Man, I can't believe the post office just gives away shipping labels. The amount of shipping labels that I have had to pay for, and they just give them away. Oh, that's super pretty. Howdy, howdy. I am, yes. I am, and... Yep. Thank you. Yep, one sec. Let me pick that up. There you go. I am exhausted. We got shortly after Christmas, or right before Christmas, really, we got a second dog, and we just got our first dog, Fix. He's a poodle, so we also got a gastropexy done to him, which is where they take the stomach and like pin it to the rib cage to keep it from flipping over and causing what they call bloat, which is very prominent in large-chested dogs like Great Danes and poodles. Anyway, he hates the cone, and he hates the surgery suit that we got him, so we've been trying to find a way to get him to actually sleep through the night, because the first 3 nights he was whining all night with us up, so I'm exhausted. Yeah, well, he as much as he's caught in the cone of shame, he's actually he's been doing a really good job. He's not actually chewing on himself or anything like that, like most dogs would be, like licking the surgery site thing.
I've owned a lot of dogs in my days as well, and whenever I have had a dog that experienced a big surgery, they've all had very unique experiences with the cone. I think my favorite one probably was my dog Cooper. He would just get really energetic and sprint all the time whenever we would play, and so he would somehow injure himself, so we'd have to take him to the vet. He'd get the cone, right? And then he would, in order to eat out of his dog bowl, he would just put the whole thing down on the ground, like fully, like he became a different animal to just suck up all that dog kibble right from the spot, and then he would just move it, because like you'd think he'd have it trapped because he's got it surrounded on all sides, but no, that wasn't enough for him. He also then had to scoot it, so we would watch. It would be the funniest thing ever, because we would look out of the corner of our eye when we're in the middle of something, and we just see this dog scooting slowly across the ground, face down, just cone on the floor, just
Oh my god.
It was true comedy, because it would come out of nowhere. You would just hear the sound, and you'd see him come around the corner just walking, and we'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
Incredible.
What's happening right now? Yeah.
All right. I hate to interrupt this conversation about our amazing dogs, but we do have to keep moving so we can make sure we continue on. We're gonna go right into introducing everyone, so we'd have no more delays. But thank you both for coming and for being here right on time. I really appreciate it from both of you, Drill and Garbaggio. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is the Chess Pog Legends Streamer Tournament. 24 amazing streamers. We just had the conclusion of our first match ever, or of today, with Poppy coming in and taking the win over Levi in 5 games. We are now going to be moving into our second match, which is Drillian versus Garbaggio plays. And I also want to say, Drill, thank you for filling in for this slot, because Gamer Feud was unable to make this time. So thank you for swapping with him. Speaking of, Drill, I'd like to have you introduce yourself first, so you can say hi to everyone we have here on our stream. And you're also live, but if you want to introduce and say anything about yourself.
Yeah, sure. My name is Drillian, or Cody. I go by either, and I have been for 20 some odd years, so, you know, it really doesn't matter to me which one you call me. I have been in the content creation game for about a decade, doing all sorts of things from Let's Plays to tutorials to art, podcasts, video editing, audio editing, you name it, I've probably done a little bit of it. Lately, I've been trying to get back into my artistic side and doing some Blender stuff, but I hadn't played chess in probably a decade when you asked me to play, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'll be bad, but I'll do it.
That's awesome. I didn't realize your history extended that deep, Drill. So that's
I didn't
pretty
either
cool.
until I thought about it. Wow, where has the time gone? But
Yeah.
I'm 28 now, and I've been doing YouTube stuff since I was like 16. So
Wow.
That's big game. Well, congratulations for sticking out. I always say it's about stamina. No, it's on a sprint. It's a long haul. So you're doing good.
Well, thank you.
That's very cool. And then the other question I want to ask is, as far as your experience, have you played chess at all before this? Have you trained? You have. Okay. Okay, not trained, but played.
Yes, I've played chess, grew up playing it with my brother and my dad and my siblings, stopped playing it for a while, and have done a few games here and there with friends, but never in a competitive or a training sense. So hopefully I put up a good fight.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited to have you. I haven't seen you since we played like Mario Kart, I guess, or something else, right?
I hope it was Mario Kart.
So it's probably was the last thing we did together. So it's been a little while. I'm glad to have you back for this. If you guys want to follow Drillian, I put his link in the Twitch chat in our channel.
Thank you for having me.
thanks
I'm
for
glad to
coming.
be here.
Of course. And then we have the amazing Garbaggio Plays here for the first time. What's up, Garbaggio? You want to introduce yourself?
Absolutely. Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Garbaggio Plays. I'm a variety streamer. I do a variety of things that oftentimes includes horror games, talkback, and just chatting time. We also do crazy events on my channel. I will stream. The longest I've ever streamed for during an event has been for 2 months straight. And we generally like to push the envelope, do the craziest thing possible, and see what happens and clean up the mess afterwards. You can see what the mess looks like in all of my clips. My community loves to take moments out of context and put them on display for everybody to see. We have a lot of fun. Thank you so much, first of all, for inviting me and letting me into this event. I have got to say I'm a pretty sort of new to like continuous chess play. A lot like what Drillian said. I kind of did some chess growing up. My big chess origins started when I played with a Harry Potter chess set when I was 10 years old. And since then, I had not touched chess for several years. I actually found the chess.com booth at TwitchCon 2 years ago, approached it, and instead of, getting an opportunity to get Megan Thee Stallion VIP tickets, I decided I wanted to finish my chess match that I was playing, rather than meet, Megan. I knew where my priorities were from the start, I just like to say. So I'm a big fan of chess, needless to mention. I love it. I think it's cool. I also get really, really frustrated with it, but it's beautiful that it's full of lots of different intricacies. For me personally, I'm excited. My experience has been like last year. I played a lot of games and stuff like that, but I haven't touched it in a long time, so we'll see what the kind of general outline is. I'm just here to have fun. I'm so excited to get to finally meet you, Nick, and to meet all these also awesome people such as Chromax and of course Dillian. Drillian. I said Dillian. Drillian. Yes.
Drillian's
so
right.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hi, Justin. It's good to see you, bud. How are you?
And thank you for answering both
How are
our
the jalapeno
questions. You
poppers?
answered both the questions, so I appreciate that. Telling us a little about yourself and also going for the chess game.
Ready to go.
Love the energy from Garbaggio. It's funny, when I was going through my invite list for this, I actually reached out to Kells.
I do.
Kells Bells,
Yes.
and I reached out to her. She is doing her PhD right now, and she's like, I'm taking a break from streaming, but I have this guy who'd be perfect. And I was like, okay, hit me up. I always
Can you send me the recipe, because I want
to
those
get
pops.
in. And she recommended you, and I went to your stream and I'm like, yo, this is lit. I like this guy. We're gonna get him on. So I'm really happy we were able to get you, Garbaggio. So it's gonna be good. Yeah. So thanks for coming. If you guys want to follow Garbaggio Plays, I have the link also in chat. And
Don't do it.
Yeah, definitely do it. And then with that being said, we're going to lay out the rules real quick. We're going to rapid fire and then we're going to get right into the game. You guys already know this, but it is a best of 5 10-minute games. You will play on chess.com. The first person to 3 wins the match and moves on to week 2. And that's really all you need to know. You guys will probably need to add each other on chess.com in order to challenge each other.
I was just thinking that.
Okay, I can let you guys also take care of that, I can give you each other's name on
assuming
chess.com.
Mine is Garbaggio plays
Yes.
Drillian.
Garbaggio is Garbaggio plays, and Drillian's is Sir Drillian, I believe.
Okay. Oh,
it's Drillian with
that's why I couldn't find it.
It's because someone else took Drillian and I couldn't get it.
Isn't that the worst feeling? Just, it was right there. Oh, okay.
It happens all the time, and I'm like, who thinks of this name? Like, I literally came up with it, and yeah, it's the worst part.
I cannot tell you. So I've been trying to get Baggio on Twitter for so long, at Baggio. I found the account that I've tracked it down, the account that has at Baggio. And you know, the last time that they posted on twitter.com, 2011.
I was gonna guess like
Give it to
2014
me.
or something. Yeah.
Give it to me, man. I need it.
Got to message Elon Musk, dude. I'll hook you up. I'll get you the connect, and we can get it for you.
Thank you. I just been waiting to have someone who's got the connects. You know,
I'll get you. I'll send him a DM. You know,
the old Muskie.
I got him on Discord. Yeah. We'll hook you up.
Incredible.
Do you guys have any questions, by the way, Drill or Garbaggio, about the rules or anything? You guys know what you're going to do. You're going to be deafened, by the way, during the game, so you can't hear myself and Chromax commentating.
And it is a 10-minute match, right? We should make sure that we select 10-minute rapid. Okay, I do have 10-minute rapid set up. So it's randomed at first?
Yep, random color, and then it should give you alternate colors each game, which is kind of what we're hoping for.
Perfect. Perfect.
And do we need to send you anything so that way you can spectate? Or
I should have sent you guys friend requests on chess.com as long as you accept it. I see Garbaggio online, so I should be able to watch because I have him as a friend. And then if I didn't send you a request, Julian, I can take care of it later. But as long as I have one of you, which I do, then I can watch. So
no, it's all right. I understand you're playing some favor. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll send you one after.
That's
you guys are good to. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell them, guys. Don't tell them. You're good to go whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna send it right to you.
Okay. Best of luck to you both. Everyone in chat is excited. We're gonna do a channel point prediction to see who they think is gonna win.
Alrighty. So Baggio is white, so he will go first. And he is opening up with the same move that I typically do. So this will be interesting to see. He sounds like he's actually played a little bit of chess before, so I might actually be in a little bit of trouble. And you know, I'm okay with that. Yeah, wish me luck. He can put his queen behind my lines all he wants. Go on, take the knight. You know you want to. I have no idea what I'm doing. It would be really interesting to go back and watch his side of things to see what he's saying, because I'm sitting here going, Oh boy, I'm in way over my head. So this will be very curious to see how things pan out, you know? Yeah, exactly. I know how to play it. I am by no means an aficionado or anything at chess. I'm not sure what game he's playing at. He's definitely whittled me down, though. He did a really good job with that. Getting his queen into the back line and keeping me from being able to take it. He's up 5 points compared to me. So what would be awesome to do is to try and find a way to corner him. I appreciate that, Justin. It is backing track on Spotify. Because I know he's going to set up for something. See what he does with this rook push. I play chess entirely reactionary, so I know that this whole thing is going to go by pretty quick. What is your game there, sir? You're going to go for... one of my pawns. That's fine. You want to take that, you can take it. You can take that knight. That's up for grabs. Oh, that was check.
Fastest we've seen so far today. Nice conversion there. Not only did Baggio pick up material early, but he had a good conversion in that game as well. So hey, he calculated. I like that he took some time there at the end and calculated a little bit also. So he didn't just go for it instantly. Hey, welcome back.
Hi. Yes. I did not notice that.
I didn't notice that either.
I did not notice, and then I saw it, and I was like, "Whoops." All right.
Yeah.
Well, you took your time, you slowed down, and I respect that you took a minute and you saw it, and then you said you like did the little hold on, like before I do it, let's just make sure.
Yes.
And that's what you need to be doing in these types of situations. You have 7 minutes on the clock, so there's no reason to rush. And you converted a very nice position. And Drill, I think, fell for a little bit of a trap in the opening. So it was tough. Going for that aggressive play is a decent decision, especially for game 1. And hopefully, Drill, you will be able to try to play against that in the future games to avoid anything like that happening.
We will see.
It was tough. Yeah, we will see. We will see for sure.
It's a move that I learned because it was used on me first. So I'm just continuing the cycle of abuse here. I'm just like making sure that it continues to the next person, furthering the timeline.
I've already mentioned that I want to go back and see your VOD of things just to hear what you're saying, because the whole time I'm like, all right, I'm just kind of feeling things out. I don't really know, how I want to do this. But I saw that you were playing very smart, and you had a very good point lead in the beginning. I was like, all right, this one I've got to go back and watch it and see if I can glean something from it.
I'm talking a little bit about my process out loud to my chat, so I'll be interested to know if you have the same thoughts. If you go back and check on that.
Okay.
I would definitely recommend you guys do go back and check on if whoever's VOD, but yes, definitely get some perspective. And these are a lot of learning opportunities, of course, in these games that you can improve upon for the future. But yeah, either way, it was the first game, so just a little warm up. You guys can go right into the next one and begin when you're ready. So.
All right.
Take it away, sir.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see if I can remember the best way to do that. I think the opening he did was with that one. So let's switch this up a little. Even though this guy is 100% going to be a lot more capable than I would be, I think. because I don't, I don't have any expertise in any way, shape, or form when it comes to chess. I've never studied it. I don't know any opening moves. I just try to think ahead once I can come up with a plan, and then I react. And that tends to be how I play things. Like I said, it's very reactionary in the end. And it's probably not the best way to play. That's the knight to c3. See, I don't know what the significance of knight to c3 would be. Is it a Harry Potter reference? See, right now, what I'm kind of hoping is that I can get my bishop in a position over here to trap his queen as long as he doesn't open it up anymore. And then he'll either have to move his bishop, his knight, or his queen. And it's really just to try and take out some of his pieces while maybe moving something else along. So he's left his knight there. So his knight would be able to get in the way. And I don't necessarily want to give him anything there. So we're gonna get my bishop into position. Whenever you play a pawn 2 spaces up, your opponent always follows with a knight to c3, just predicting. Oh, interesting. Okay, but now, so he moved the queen pawn that I was hoping he wouldn't move. So now his queen has an escape route. And if I had moved my bishop one more there, I may have been in a slightly better position to try and take something. But as of right now, I can at least move that up, make him have to be reactionary in some way, shape, or form. Very smart move on his part there, because now I have to play on the back foot and retreat the bishop. But I forced him to move a pawn in the way of his queen, so hopefully that will be beneficial to me later. I don't know the math or the science or anything behind chess, so you know, your guess is good as mine. Don't really want to give up this center hold, but we'll take that for the time being. And then we'll move over here. I wonder if that's just a typical opening that is done. I don't know. Like I said, I've never studied any game theory or chess theory about anything, so I'm very curious how interesting. Okay.
Good call, Joey. That was a good find by you too.
Yeah,
It is that's just a good move. It's a complex. That move has a lot of layers to it because you're threatening that, but you're also threatening the b2 pawn. You were threatening Your queen has just a lot of eyes. You're threatening e3, which also targets the g pawn. That was a look at Baggio finding a very impressive move here. Nicely done, my friend.
I cannot tell you. I was raised playing a lot of games with my older brother, and he likes chess. I found out he liked chess recently. My life goal was to beat him every time we play.
Did you accomplish that goal?
I have 100% accomplished that goal, and
Nice.
I want to keep it going. I am motivated solely by needing to beat my brother at chess. So this is all paying off very accidentally, I will say.
Well, I like your style. You're playing very aggressively, which I think in this event is gonna give you a lot of equity. So I think what you're doing is definitely a good way to play, Baggio, and you're picking up already a couple fast wins here, finding some really good ideas, and your moves are just on point. Like they're not even necessarily the best, but there's a lot of depth and there's a lot of complications that you're making with each of these moves. Like you're just playing very solid in the opening, and then like a move like Queen D4 just has a lot of layers to it, threatening like a B pawn, threatening the checkmate, threatening to push the E. So I like these ideas you have, and I think you're doing very well with them. And then Drill, this game I think was a lot better than the previous one.
Oh yeah.
You played a little more standard and were able to get more pieces into the game. I just think you need to have some more vision, I guess, of your opponent's threats when Baggio presents them, and it's definitely challenging. So I'm giving you a lot of credit for doing your best in here. And you still have another game. Yeah.
You prevented me from my initial tactic, which I really respected. You took that thing that happened earlier, you put that horse out there the night, and you made sure that I couldn't slam that queen right off the bat, and I immediately knew like this shit was gonna be different. So I love to see that, but that's why I kind of had to put you in that position to make it move, and then you just kind of like it was a tough call either way. In a lot of ways, you could have moved a lot of different directions. The direction you move, I respect, but then that was what I was hoping for, and I was able to capitalize on. But I won't be lucky forever. We'll see.
You probably will with me, and I wouldn't call it luck. I would call it skill. A lot of training, a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge, and it's well earned and it's well deserved. Honestly, I'm glad that I get to be playing and get to be trying. Just because, like I said, I haven't played chess in a long time, and I personally feel a little bit bad because I feel like it's going to be easy for you. But I'm going to do my best to put up a good fight, and I'm not going to go down without swinging. So hopefully I can turn it around in this next game.
I agree. Chromex, do you have any other feedback for either of the players here before we play the third one?
Garbaggio, what's your recommended version of Stockfish?
Fun fact, I actually trained when I was going on my chess grind. I trained against Mittens. That was my cycle. I would do a match, and then until I lost online, and then I would do a puzzle, and then I would play Mittens, get absolutely whooped perfectly, and so I could see into what getting whooped perfectly looked like, because online players, they're full of holes. They'll try something, they have an idea that they want to play. Mittens is merciless. It wants to eat you alive at any particular move of weakness, and so it's a humbling experience every time. I've just had my butt kicked by a robot kitten, so
It's the best way to get better.
it absolutely was.
Okay, so Stockfish 16, thank you for your answer. Drillian, this guy is clearly hunting for you. He sees you as prey, so just pay extra special attention to your king safety. That's all I'll say.
Definitely prioritize castling, Drillian, if you can, or as early as possible. And you maybe want to try getting a pawn in the center also a little faster too, because it seems like Garbaggio is also able to get a good space advantage pretty early in this game. So if you can try to restrict that push from him, it'll make it a lot easier. But otherwise, you're doing totally. You're also doing totally fine. I will let you guys go to your third game. You guys can move on into your third one.
All right. I'm just saying, if you let me win this, or at least the next two, we can push this a little bit longer. You hear me, Baggio?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No. Not how I was raised.
No. And I would not actually ask that.
There's this thing called throwing for content,
all.
Baggio, all right?
No. Always give my all. Always give it.
All right.
100%.
That's all right.
100%.
Well, it'll
Good
feel
luck.
that much better when you win, Brilliant. You'll know. Good luck.
All right, so he's going to start off first. And what do I want to do? I think I want to start off a little bit differently. He's going to throw his queen right there. I'm hoping. Actually, that's an instant check, isn't it? No, I can block with my pawn here. I realized what error I did. So he could move there. He could move to h5. That immediately puts me in check. The only position I can move is my pawn up one. And that's a very bad position to be in. He didn't take it, interestingly enough. Hey, Milo. Yes, I'm getting my butt whooped at chess. I like how the advice they gave me is maintain king safety, and then I just throw my king to the wolves. Absolutely threw him to the wolves. And again, I don't study openings or anything like that. Baggio is a very talented and educated player, so I am not surprised that, one, I'm getting my butt whooped, but two, that he is playing as well and thoughtful as he is. I mean, look at this. He has no qualms with moving down the time. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. So I know if I go here, he's probably going to lock me in really quick. I'm waiting for it. Like, he's got to have something. That was the reason why I held that pawn back, though, again. You've played chess maybe a dozen times in your life because you're not a me. I played a lot growing up, but again, I've never studied it. I'm not knowledgeable like some other people. Baggio is very aggressive. He has no qualms with getting right up and into my business. So I'm very, very curious. You just bought a very cheap chess set. We're gonna learn. Did we get rid of the chess set that I had, Lauren? Or is that at Allie's? So we're gonna open this up a bit more. Try and give my king some breathing room. And then he's very aggressive, so I feel like I'll need to get my queen or my bishop out into the playfield. Okay, so let's think about this. What does he threaten? What does he threaten? Okay, so his queen's going to be threatening a lot here if I try to take center. So let's open up the board to my queen without exposing myself too much. And then think what I want to do next is threaten that bishop. So putting him on the back foot a little there. And then what I probably should do is get a bishop out and moving somehow. Let's see. What's he threatening? Mentioned getting some more center control. So let's move this pawn up. See if I can start pushing some of that central board control. So he's pinning this piece. And immediately threatening my knight and my bishop. My knight is fine. I'm leaving it there to hang to see if I can convince him to lose his queen. But he's too smart to lose his queen. So he's not going to do that. He can capitalize on it in some other way. So now I'm threatening his knight over here with a pawn, which he's not going to be a fan of. I think if I can get him in check at least once, I will be happy. Oh, you're making Rascal peanut butter treats. That's adorable. I love it. Okay, you know what? I'm fine if he wants to go for that piece there. What can he go for? What else can he go for? Not much. So, what do I want to move? Get this knight up and into play. So that's one knight down. Not block my queen in. Howdy, Salad. How's it going, Buckaroo? Oh, because I'm in check, I can't castle. Did not know that was a thing. That is good. So, how does this put me in a predicament? He's going to be able to keep putting me in check. So the only place that I can move is up. Because he can get me there, and he can get me there. And that bishop can get me there. So he's got me pinned. So I can only move up. His queen and his bishop, forgot about that bishop, both can get me. Hey, Dugan, how are you doing? Since when do I play chess? I've played for a while. I mean, I've played chess off and on. I used to play it a lot when I was younger, and likewise, am very bad at it. I'm not in check yet. I feel like one of the best plays that I can make is threatening his bishop up there, and then maybe dropping my king back a square. The fact that I've made it harder for him each round makes me very happy. Because like I said, I know I am not as good as he is. He has mentioned it many times that he has done a lot of chess. Interesting. What did I? No. It's fine. You can take that. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. He doesn't move his bishop or put me in another precarious spot. I'm gonna see if I can threaten his bishop. Because again, I am having to play very reactionary, and he's still got a very good backboard. I feel like he's definitely got this one in the bag. He's covering his face like he just did something really dumb, and I'm trying to understand what he maybe just did. Oh yeah, I am 100% in trouble. That I have no doubt. But by moving that pawn, he, I saw out of my peripheral that he started panicking. Very clever. Very clever. Very, very clever. He's going to need to start bringing out his backline shortly, but I think he's going to try and do what he can with this. We'll see if I can run him out of the clock. I didn't try out an attorney. The guy who's casting the game asked me if I wanted to play, and I said sure. All right, he's forcing a queen exchange. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? I did originally play tomorrow, but someone dropped out and he asked if I could switch, and I said sure. Hmm. This is check, isn't it? I think this is, yeah, there it is. Yep.
I probably didn't even realize it was checkmate.
I saw it right at the last second.
Did you see?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I realized right when I moved it that it was check.
Oh man.
There we go. Look at that. Nice pickup. Much longer game. Very, very nice. And nice defense by Drill, trying the best you could to make it as hard for Baggio as possible there.
Because my time was ticking down. I really was panicking.
Oh, I didn't even notice that your time was a minute.
A huge difference.
I did not even see that. Drill could have, honestly, Drill, maybe you could have, try to sack another rook for like a bishop and maybe tried to really pressure Baggio's time.
Calling me out was my biggest fear.
I think if I had taken his bishop there, I could have played a little bit more. I was not using the king awareness that Chromax suggested that I use, and that's what got me there. I think ultimately in the end, he cornered me into a very good spot. Baggio did, and I just didn't check all the corners.
Well, and I almost didn't check all the corners. I'm serious. I was really, really worried there because the rooks, you don't want to be in that position. My rook was still tucked away, not only behind my king, which was going to be in a real bad position if you slam down on top of it. But then I was at least 2 moves away from getting that rook out, or 3 actually. So if I wanted to have more things to play with, I was not going to look good. But then I was so shocked you didn't take that queen trade. It threw the whole thing for a loop because I thought for sure you were gonna take it, and then everything went awry. everything went off of what I had planned. So I was short circuiting. I was malfunctioning. Someone poured water on my GPU. I was out there. So I love it.
It's funny. You had set up for a queen trade, and I was like, okay, he'll probably want to take this queen trade, and then you didn't take it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna take it. You just set it up on your own terms, so I'm not falling for that. Which is why I didn't take it.
I was like, now what? Now what? Oh no. Yeah, no, great stuff. I was so serious when I barely saw. I was about to make a completely different move there, and then I saw the pawn had me covered, and I was like, and I didn't have time to think. I usually love to double triple check, but I wasn't certain. I just slammed her over and prayed.
Yeah. My hope for that game was that I would have at least have been able to put you in check once, which unfortunately I did not do. But I gave you a run for your money and brought you down to under a minute. So I'll take that as
No, you did.
a progress win.
It was good. It was honestly a good shot drill in this last game. It was definitely your best of the three, and you did make complications. So I respect how you played, and you were very resourceful and did what you did the best you could, like you said you were going to do, and you definitely showed up and did that. So still nicely done, and I want to say congratulations to Garbaggio, who will be moving on to the second phase. So yeah, good job.
Phenomenal
Baggio.
job, my dude.
You showed up to play today. You showed up to play, and it's very apparent. And I think you're going to be a good contender to continue moving through the phases in this event. You're definitely put on a good show here. So
I'm rooting
for
you.
We're going to continue to see good things from you in this event so far.
Drill, I gotta say though, full disclosure, like the way that you were leveling up every single time we played. I mean, you said you haven't played it in years, man. You're a beast. You're a slumbering beast. I'm lucky I got you right out of hibernation, because when I saw some of the plays that you were making in there, you knew how to put me in positions I didn't want to be in. And if chess isn't about that, I don't know what it is.
Well, thank you.
Drill, if this was your game one drill and you started off here, this could have been a different match. Like maybe just a couple warm-up games, especially if you play this again, if you do a couple warm-up ones and get in the zone, it could be a whole different beast. So
I want you when you've had your Rocky montage. I want to see you when you've had the Rocky chess montage, punch the chess meat or whatever chess people do to warm up. Maybe that's chess boxing. Shout out to chess boxing. But that I really do think you're if you sit down and you do a couple of drills, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'll say that. Well done. Well played.
Thank you. I think if I do sit down and do a couple of me's, I might be able to give at least a couple of checks in there. No, that was a lot of fun. I did my best to warm up for you with some bot runs, but completely unfamiliar with chess.com and not knowing how to change difficulty. I only did all right against those bots, so I'm glad I did as well as I did. I'm very happy with my third performance. First performance, you blew me out of the water. That first game was like a very big eye-opener. I was like, okay, he knows how to play, so I need to actually like pay attention. And I think everyone noticed it, that come the second game, I took more time with all of my decisions and what I was attempting to do and try to pay more attention. Third game, I tried to take Chromax's advice to heart. And I also was trying to be acutely aware of the fact that he gave me that advice, and so then Baggio might have been looking out for that advice being put into play. So I didn't try to put it into play the exact same way. And like I said, very happy with that third one. Baggio, you have studied and trained and done so very well. And like I said, I'm rooting for you. You are who I want to see come out on top.
Wow,
listen, I'm immensely humbled. I gotta say, this was a lot of fun. I have a lot of things that I'm looking forward to, but most of all, I do want to say thank you for an amazing couple of matches. I had an absolute blast. So truly, thank you for that.
You're welcome, and thank you. I also had a blast. I do not mind losing. Losing is a lot of the fun.
Yes.
You've taught me a few things, and now, like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch your VODs just to like hear your thought process, and then maybe if I can find the time with real life stuff bearing down on me, maybe I could find the time to train a little bit more, and we'll have to do another game or two and see if I've actually improved.
I would actually 100% be down. You ever want to throw down a couple more matches, you let me know. I will.
All right, I will do that. Also, I love the raccoon on your phone.
Yeah, thank you.
I love this camaraderie going on right now. You guys have been great to have, so I appreciate the good spirits and the good vibes with everyone here. So thank you both for coming. If you guys want to follow Garbaggio or Drill, you can do so with the links that I put in the chat. And it really was a pleasure. Garbaggio, I'll be reaching out to you to participate in the next phase, which will be happening within the next week. So we'll coordinate a time for you. And Drill, we hope to see you for some more gaming, hopefully soon. We'll do something else together.
It may not be competitive chess, but I'll happily be the chess dummy, the chess meat bag that Baggio beats up on before his Rocky. So.
This is you're good until next year now. You'll come back next year. You'll get fresh. You got a full year to train.
All right.
Chess. Chess Meat Bag has to be the coolest band title no one's ever used before. Someone needs to capitalize on that, please and thank you.
Can I change my nickname in this dirt?
Yeah.
But I do want to say really quick, thank you, both of you. I know you've already been at work hosting and doing commentary for games already up to this point. So huge shout outs to you for hosting this event, and then you as well, Chromax and Nick. Thank you so much for this. This was already so awesome. Very much looking forward to getting to participate in the next match.
We look forward to having you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Badger. You guys are dismissed, so
Right.
enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Y'all as
Bye,
well.
gents.
Thank you for everything. This truly was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Later,
of course, Joel.
fellas.
Bye. All right, got my butt absolutely kicked at chess, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Justin, I saw what you said, and I want to agree with you. That was very, very kind of Garbaggio to give me those compliments that he did. Like I said, I knew going into this that I was not going to do phenomenally because I was out of practice and just haven't really had the time to practice. Fixing my brain. But it was very kind of him to say that that I did as well as I did. 1v1 you, Salad? Are you on chess.com? Salad, I'll 1v1 you right now. I'll 1v1 you right now. Cody v Salad. Chess versus viewers. Here we go. I don't know if I would do chess versus viewer. I think I would do one match against Salad and then probably call. Oh, Salad's calling. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
There we go.
All right, I don't know about all that sportsmanship talk. All right? Make you understand. Chess is about winning, goddammit. I'm just kidding.
Hey, like I said, that was a win for me. I knew that I was probably out of my league. The first match, I don't think you caught the first two, did you, Salad?
I did not. I was busy cleaning and contemplating life. Laying on the floor underneath my desk because I was sick of cleaning.
That first match, he absolutely stomped me. He got his queen into my back line and took out so many of my my big players, and he showed me what for. He came in swinging, and I was reeling that entire game. The second game, I started to do a little bit better, started getting the feeling back, and the third game, it sounded like I gave him a little bit of a run for his money, which is what I was hoping for.
Well, he was working down the clock like you. I'm not like a chess prodigy, and I never was, never have been. But I know a thing or two about a thing or two, shall we say?
Sure.
At my highest, I had a score of around 1800.
Thank you for the resub, 90 nightly. Gosh,
like anything crazy.
Brain can't work. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back for your
You don't need to
13th
mute me, you're
adventure,
talking
and I
in chat, by
appreciate
the
it.
way. I'll stop talking.
Oh no, you're good. I was listening.
But what was I going to say? But I know a thing or two about a thing or two. And what I was seeing in the game is there's two ways of winning in chess, okay? You can either, of course, win by time or win by the checkmate.
Yep.
And the way to beat someone who's better than you is to play faster than them.
Yep.
That is the easiest way to do it, because getting someone who's better than you to get themselves into a checkmate is very complicated.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna walk in here and be like, all right, 1v1 me, bro. I'm gonna crush you, and I'm not here to do that.
I mean,
If
I'll
you want, I can show
1v1 you.
Okay, sure. Let's play a game together, and if you want afterwards, I can maybe throw a couple pointers if you want.
Sure.
Let me make a link here. We'll make a 10-minute game.
Yeah, so that last game, I was 100% trying to run down the clock on him. I noticed that he was taking a lot more time. I was able to, I feel like, make some better educated decisions. So I was desperately trying to manage to run down the clock for him. And I almost got there. If I hadn't made that one mistake there, I might have been able to do it.
Yeah, you did. Hold on a second. Okay, so you're white, and I am black. I'm talking about the piece colors here, by the way.
Yes.
Cool. So let's just play a game like we normally would here.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Salads, actually, listen.
Actually?
Actually. Interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Very aggressive out the opening on your end there, buddy.
Ah! I forgot to switch over. I'm sorry, I got it all set up and I forgot to switch over.
Julian!
Jackie, you're late. I did it. I did it already.
This is the championship match right now. I'm just kidding. Do I sound okay, by the way? My whole computer setup is different, so.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Cool.
Nightly, you didn't know that existed? That's funny. Sound better than you did in the Minecraft server? Oh yeah, all the lagginess. I bet.
Yeah, I was literally teleporting around your little pet shop there. Oh, what's the button again?
Yeah, Brock, the MC
Bitch.
server is up. You can take a look in the Discord to get the info for it.
Definitely go check it out. Interesting. By the way, if you want to talk strategy, there's no don't worry. You can go ahead and speak out loud.
Oh, I was only doing that in the last game because the other guy was Baggio was saying that he was doing that, so I was doing it in case he came to look at my side of things, so that way at least I was kind of thinking things over, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Looks like Drillian is doing the Fibonacci maneuver. Interesting play. Oh, yes, the Fibonacci maneuver.
Yes, of course. Ooh, that's a good move right there. Smart. That's called a fork. Do you know why they call it a fork?
Because you have to choose one or the other.
Exactly. However, we do have a third option, which is I choose both.
I mean, by choosing...
You can take it.
Yeah, by choosing both, you're still kind of...
Right. But, well, do what you'll do. You do you, boo-boo.
You see, what we have here is called the fork.
But we'll sell it no to counter with the Da Vinci. I don't need to counter the Da Vinci. Ugh. You better move that king, boy.
Yeah, okay. If only we saw Euler's response. What is that?
Euler's response. Bim, 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 bim. That was the smart move right there. I was I was wondering if you'd see what I was trying to do there.
Mm-hmm.
That was the right option. Good job. You
Thank
did
you.
it, champ.
Oh, pronounced Euler. You're just putting math terms in chat like you know how to play chess? I mean, that sounds about right.
I still want something, though.
Something for nothing.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Oh, could you? You put me into check?
I did put you into check.
You bastard.
Check this out.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, move that king. Just move it for me. I just want to see you move it. That's all I want. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Mm-hmm. I'm working on it, Shayla. I'm working on it.
Get him, Julian. No. Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. I will take this, though.
I don't even know what you just took. Was it a pawn?
Maybe. You don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Things are getting spicy. Such spice. Oh. Okay. We have simplified the board now.
Mm-hmm.
And now let's simplify just a little more.
Okay.
Ooh, nice job.
Thank you.
That was good. Your rook was in a really nasty position there. I couldn't do a whole lot to stop you from that last bit there.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I could have done is just keep you in perpetual check. Now you played well, my dude.
Thank you. To be fair, I had 3 games of a warm-up.
Yeah. You want to play another one?
Sure, we'll do a rematch.
Yes. I am quite rusty.
The true play here is to do salad long enough to put him into check. Oh, yeah.
Alright. I don't like that. I don't appreciate being put into check immediately, sir.
Well, maybe if you didn't open up your king like that, you wouldn't be put into check immediately.
Maybe I'm just trying to make a strong position. Ever thought of that?
I have.
Why would you sound so sad?
Ah, yes, I've thought about it.
Whoop whoop.
Womp womp.
Sacre bleu. I take, then you take, then I don't like that. Therefore, I don't do that. I do this.
Okay.
Sacre bleu. It's fine.
No, I'm sure it's fine. There's a million opportunities running around in your head, right? I'm sure.
Million opportunities. Big raid man. Seduce salad long enough to put him into checkmate. Put him into checkmate. All right. Maybe I do have to start getting mean.
I mean, that's why things were getting spicy.
So I was listening to a lot of Creed today while cleaning. Don't ask me why. It's just, that's what was playing, and I was feeling it. And now my Spotify like recommended is just like old like divorced dad rock.
Divorced dad rock. I don't think I've ever heard it called divorced dad rock, but that was solid.
Yeah.
I mean, that was salad. Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to do here?
What do you want to do?
There's a lot of things I want to do here.
Is
But
it
how many things
roll
do
around
I-
under your desk and get grimy?
No, I'm really sick of that. Real tired of that.
It's fair, I suppose.
What'd you say, sir?
I said that's fair, I suppose.
Yeah. Because I've spent the last little bit, last couple days cleaning. Okay, I'll take it. Last couple days just cleaning the apartment, and today was the big, like, spring but in January clean day.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part of my place was the office, because the office was just built all around for streaming. So
Right.
it was like really inconvenient to both live in and just do anything. Like cleaning was a chore
Yeah.
in that, the way it was before. Beep, 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 beep. So it's all organized now. So yay. Sacre bleu.
Might as well get a piece for it.
I'll give you a piece.
yeah.
We're terrible together.
You better give me a piece of that.
Now he's got an office for work. Well, actually, kind of. Well, it's also just my nerd space. I actually managed to set up my painting corner to have my picture of Commissar Randy Savage as well as Latara Sarin. So it's like an entire Warhammer corner of my room now, which that's the best corner. Like obviously it's the greatest type of corner. Best corner, the greatest corner.
God.
Okay. I need to start putting pieces into play here, Cody. I can't let you just keep getting. I can't keep letting you getting away with it.
Getting away with what? We're even.
I don't know. I need to crush you. I'm just kidding.
I mean, bring it on, baby. Crush me.
If you ain't first, you're last. But I got my computer set up, like I was explaining. I don't know if you watched those shorts I sent you.
No, I haven't
not
had the
shorts,
chance
but
yet.
the
What's up,
Instagram
Lauren?
Stuff. Hello, Lauren. Everything okay, Lauren?
Lauren just yelled from the other room, "Don't tell Salad to crush you." Lauren, you crushed me.
Oh, Lauren.
Plum.
Lauren, listen. We've talked about this. It's when Cody and I flirt, it's not so much.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, I see what
Hi.
you're doing, you sneaky
Hi,
devil.
baby boy. Hello. Oh,
Listen, you have him all week. I have him on the weekends. Okay, that's how it works. That was our agreement that you never signed or was aware of. It's fine. Okay. Hiya.
Two can play at that game.
That's your castle has a lot of holes in it there, sir. I don't know about that one, Chief. I might have castled on Queenside there. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
That would have required me to move some things. I mean, this was the easier one.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I'll probably just finish up this match with Salad and we'll go walk the dog.
Walk the dogs.
Yeah, they kinda have to go to the bathroom.
You whack your dags.
I whack my dags.
It's good. You gotta whack your dags.
Gotta whack the dag.
If you don't whack your okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know how I want to attack you right now. There's a lot of ways that I could.
Why? Just because my castle has holes in it?
No, it's just okay.
You didn't miss a
afterwards, 'cause I'm
custody
running out of
battle.
time here.
Walking our dogs. Attacking me emotionally, mentally, both probably.
Then you take. Then I take. Then you take. Then what do I do? Oh, no, it's fine. Never mind. That's why I did that. I remember now why I castled.
That's rude.
Very. That's the whole point. All right, Cody. I'll trade with you. We'll trade, and I'm cool with that. It's fine. Listen, we love vibing here. By the way, hi, Avian.
Listen, we love Avian here.
Avian is a good bean. Ooh, how could you?
I could dance all day. I could dance all day. Dramatic music for a friendly battle to the death, isn't it?
Are you playing dramatic music at the moment?
I am playing the song Rampancy by Backing Track.
Backing track. What did you take there? I wasn't even looking.
Your knight.
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry, pawn. I took your pawn. And then
I
take
was
a
gonna
knight.
say, I was like, how the fuck did you? I'm pretty sure I didn't leave any like big piece hanging there. I was very confused there for a moment, but that's okay. Beep 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 beep. Man, I am rusty at this.
Knightley loves the gasps you do every time I take a pawn. Hi, Stasnak.
That's kind of the whole point. How'd you know?
It's a heated, sexy, platonic battle.
Whoa. My favorite. Platonic. Beep, 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 beep.
Bere, bere, be. Bere,
What was
be,
I
bere,
trying to
bere,
do
be. Bere, be,
I was
bere,
trying
be.
to do this. What are you gonna think of that? Just kidding.
What am I gonna think of that, salad?
I think of this. And then I do this. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna take your rook with my rook. I just wanted you out of there.
Out of where?
Take.
I don't know what
That's
game
bad.
Salad's playing at. I'm not even thinking ahead.
I'm playing 70 chess at the moment. You guys wouldn't understand.
Ain't no
High level.
thoughts in these heads.
I used to play this so much, though. I've gotten so bad. I'm making a lot of mistakes that are like, I don't think I would have made that mistake. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Is it?
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Huzzah! I can keep my rook! I was just trying to break out of there.
You did the right play.
Sacre bleu. I know. And then I'm gonna do not that. Yeah, I need to do this. Is what I need to do. Oh, I'm really running out of time here. Jesus! Jesus, Bader.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, this is a problem. How could you threaten my pawn? This pawn made it all the way.
My pawn turned into my queen, and you killed her.
But she was very smelly. Ah. 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 How could you? I wanted you to not do that.
What? Make you run out of time?
No, I wanted you to take my rook.
No, of course not. I'm not gonna let that pawn become a queen.
Listen, Cody. Listen, it would have been great. Don't worry. Yeah. Nah, I played it real slow there.
Yes, you did. I mean, your advice before we even started playing was if someone is better than you, play for time.
I wouldn't say I'm better than you.
I would.
That's a very strong word. Now, my inner competitiveness is gonna make me just like, I'm gonna fucking play like 15 games of chess a day and then we challenge Cody.
It's not gonna be hard to beat me, please.
I'm not gonna do that. Listen, I got I got way too many goals right now. I don't got time for chess. But
Same.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
GG, my dude.
GG.
You are actively improving every game, though.
Oh, thank
I've
you.
Noticed that. So you have the good news is you are smart enough to get good at chess, Cody. Congratulations, you are clever enough.
Woo!
Which sounds it sounds silly, but chess is both like a logic and mental game, and there's Like, it just basically just means you need the experience, you need the reps, and you could be a real dangerous player, is what that means.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is coming from Salad, who right now, don't look at my score, 506. Like, who gives a shit about that? Once upon a time, like I said, I was like 1700, which doesn't mean I was amazing, but I was pretty damn good. And so I can recognize you have the potential, which you're not making like really stupid mistakes like I see a lot of people do.
Wow, you should have seen my first 2 games.
What I will say is your third game against Garbaggio, the one thing I noticed, if I can give you just a couple little tips there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're having an open chessboard, right, and you have a knight, your knight chess is about a lot of things, but chess is like not about, don't think of individual pieces as, oh, this one can attack in these directions, this and that. It's about territory, right? Chess is an analogy for war. You control most of the board, you control most of the battle. That's how it works, right? So with that in mind, when you put your knight, who is the most unique piece on the board, it's not necessarily one of the most important, but it is one of the most unique. It's the only piece that can jump over other pieces, right? If you put it on the rim, aka on the edge of the board, anywhere, it's bad, because you're literally limiting your knight to usually 2 set moves that he can do instead of like 8, right? You want your knight to be an octopus, to be able to reach out and poke anything that goes around him. And if you put him on the rim, there's an old saying when I was in chess club in middle school. I was in there for like 2 days because I found it incredibly boring. A knight on the rim is really grim, is the way I always remember it. If you can try, of course, there's exception to the rules, and you can always break the rules. But in general, you want to keep him towards the center of the field, right? And the other thing is look out for big snipe moves. Like, I saw him at some point, he like sniped, he just shot his queen into your backline, and you were like, oh shit. Like, that happens all the time, but keep an eye out for that. Like, your queens, your bishops, and your rooks, those are like, you need to keep an eye on their queens, bishops, and rooks at all times, because they can get in there all the time. So yeah, that's Salad's like little 2-piece advice I got right now from what I've seen you. But you are like steadily improving. So you obviously are a very good player. You're just out of practice, and you need to just practice a little bit, and you'll be a threat.
Yeah, honestly, I was very surprised to see and hear that come from not just the guys commentating, but also Baggio himself, where he basically said they said that exact same thing, which was, if this had been your first game, this could have been a very different night. And I was like, yeah, it probably could have been, but I intentionally did not practice. I wanted to go into this as fresh as possible, and I was very impressed with the way that I handled it and the way that my opponent handled it.
Yeah, but he was a good player.
He was.
He seemed just like a genuinely good guy. Oh my God, it's
Thank
Lucid
you
Burrito.
so much for the resub there, Lucid. Welcome back for your 19th adventure, my friend.
I haven't seen that name in a hot minute.
I love Lucid.
He's a great man.
He is a great man.
A very smart burrito, if you will.
A very delicious burrito.
But yeah, this was fun, and thank you for letting me embarrass myself on stream by being bad at chess.
Like I said, you are... I know you're better than me. I'm pretty sure we've played before, and I know that you could kick my butt. You are as out of practice as I was at the start of the night, and I'm sure if we kept going, I would not be winning.
Who knows? You're like I said, you're a smart cookie. Like, you're quick to learn and you're quick to understand different games. But I just want to point out, I was in a good position at the end of that game. I ran out of time, but I was starting to piece it together.
you were. I had a few positions in mind. I wonder if I can actually open that back up.
I still have mine open. Worst comes to worst, I can always share my screen.
Can I see?
Yes. Wait a minute, Mr. Lucid. Jeez. Look at you disappearing like Salad. What's your name? Salad? Jeez.
Can I see our game history?
You want me to share our screen?
I might have you do that. Friends. Oh, I added you, but you did not add me back. How dare you? How
What?
cruel.
What? I didn't get. What? I didn't even get a notification. What? God damn it. Alright, hold on. Was Sir Julian a good sport? Yes. Add friend. There we go. I did it.
You got engaged and you're moving to Canada soonish. Ah, Lucid's gonna become Canadian. Congrats on the engagement, though, my dude. I'm so happy for you.
Vancouver area. Oh, very nice. Like you know, don't dox yourself, but when you say Vancouver area, do you mean like Vancouver Island, or do you mean on the outskirts, like Port Coquitlam in that area? You don't need to say Port Coquitlam. Just say like outside of, off the island, or on the island. Or don't say anything. Yeah, the burbs. Yeah, that is the nicer area. Vancouver itself is very close to Poco. Yeah. Dating a Canadian on the other side of the country. All the Canadians just seem so great, apparently. Well, listen. I can let you meet a few really awful Canadians if you want. I know a couple.
Okay, I found it. I got it up.
That is okay. The game. I'm watching your stream as well, by the way. So
I'm sharing it in Discord so you can watch it live.
Okay, gotcha. If
so
you look over on the left, just very quickly,
left.
That is just that white bar there. That is the game deciding who has the advantage right now, like with the algorithm it has. So,
Interesting.
and the reason why is, number one, I have one more piece than you do, and when I mean piece, I mean like pawns.
Yeah, you've still got a bishop.
No. And the other thing is where my rook is at the moment. It's really hard for you to prevent me from doing what's basically cleanup. Because I can just go into the back line of your pawn, and with a bishop and a rook, it's pretty difficult for you to stop me from getting a queen at that point, and then it's game over.
So let's I think I can move. Yeah, I can move your pieces. Let's play this out. What piece would you move next?
I would take I would move bishop to bishop f4.
Okay. And that puts you in a very good position here. So
Okay, as they say.
I probably
Yeah, you can back there.
Let's see, you said f4. I probably would go here.
With a bang. That'd be king to f2.
I think I'd have to put you in check again.
King to g3. Then you take my pawn.
No, I'd probably leave that hanging and check you again.
Oh, okay. Then right here, I'd go king to g4.
Hmm.
Bish to 1 Charlie. Interesting. So at that point, I would go ahead and move my pawn to a3. At that point, it would be king to f3. I forgot that pawn had it. Nope, f3, sir.
Oh, f3.
Yes. I forgot that pawn hadn't moved of yours. That pawn of yours hadn't moved. Okay, and at that point, I would go ahead and move rook to c8. I need you to get out of here. And then rook takes rook.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I wasn't thinking about that. I forgot about my rook being up there.
Mm-hmm. At that point, I would go ahead and rook takes pawn. Yeah. And at that point, just rook goes to a5. a5, yes.
Sorry, I'm
Make you back.
remembering how
You're good.
grids work.
No, you're good. Make you back the fuck up, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would go ahead and push my pawn to a4. No, I'm not taking that. You crazy? I'm not making you trade. No.
Oh, I forgot my pawn was there. I was like, why wouldn't you take that? I can't do anything about it. I forgot my pawn.
I would have been very upset. I'm just kidding.
Watching my game playing evolve before your eyes is leading you to believe that I'd kick your booty 6 ways till Valentine's Day. If there's one thing that I've learned in all my years of playing games, it's that I'm usually pretty quick to pick up on a game and some strategy of it, but it takes me a very long time to develop good skill and mastery on it.
I was the most shocked by your progression in Valorant and other first-person shooters, to be honest.
Oh yeah?
That was the one that shocked me the most, because you very quickly caught up in aim with people like me, which I don't necessarily have. I'm a god. No, I have better than average aim, I would consider.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like, just better than average. At this point, I would go ahead and move rook to e5. Sir, this is
That's
a Wendy's. And then I would go ahead and just move my pawn up the board. But no, you picked up your aim picked up very quickly. The only thing that you were kind of missing at that point was game sense. But every single game, you were starting to get a lot more clever and like thinking about, okay, I'm here. What am I doing? Pawn takes pawn. Yep, and then I would move my pawn up the board. Pawn up the board. you see the predicament you're in here. Yeah, queen. Pawn takes pawn. Nope, not yet. Because I do not want to stalemate you. I need you to be able to have an exit. So at this point, I'd move my other pawn up the board. Yes. Sacrificing that baby. Nope. Queen.
Good. I can move between 2 squares. I mean, at this point, it's just
rook to h5.
and then that's check. Mate.
Yes, sir. That's checkmate. So that's how I would have broken that down then.
Yeah, but that timer is definitely what came in handy.
You won by time. That's a legit win. That
Yep.
is how chess games go.
Yep. Like I said,
just-
I feel like you are I feel like you are a better player. You've got more knowledge and skill and talent in it than I do. That may not always be the case because, like you said, I pick up games pretty quick. But
It is not talent. It is just reps. I have more reps than you. That's all it is. But anyways. They chest all over. My favorite part of Morbius is when he said it's Morbin time and then morbed all over the place.
Anyway, I am going to call it a night and go walk the dogs with Lauren, and I think we are going to raid out to Julia because it looks like the chess tourney guys are calling it a night.
Hell yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for chatting with me. If you guys don't know me, I'm Salad. I'm Cody's inappropriate, silly friend.
Hi, Tess.
Hi, Tess. And thanks for playing chess with me, my dude.
Yeah, thanks for playing with me.
We should play games again sometime.
We should. I mean, tomorrow... I think tomorrow I might try to do the community blend again, but I don't even know what I'm going to do for that. So maybe I'll just play Minecraft tomorrow. I don't know.
I'll play Minecraft.
Yeah, we could play Minecraft.
All right, and if you guys haven't already, if you guys aren't on the Minecraft server, what the hell are you doing? Listen, like it's almost like you don't want to be cool and hang out with the cool kids.
I mean, yeah, you're all welcome. If you've got Minecraft and can play, you are welcome to play. It can be a little laggy at some points, so you know, be gracious, but it's been fun. Me and Salad and Test and Braz and Knightley and Tricky and Lunar and Lauren and Avian have all been playing.
Oh, I need to find Lauren's house.
It's not hard to find.
Oh, I need to find Lauren's house.
But all the information you need is in the Discord server, so you know, go check that out. If you have any trouble, just let me know. Right now, I have kind of taken over the spawn island to turn into a giant kingdom. So feel free to move out and find your own places and do things. Or chill with me, and if you want to help build something, I'm sure I can find something that'll be good for you to build.
Any Canadian geese you find is property of Salad and is part of the Salad military, and therefore any kidnapping of Canadian geese will be considered high treason and will be dealt with accordingly.
You heard it here first. High treason. High treason. I've murdered so many geeks.
I said captured. You can murder them. They're soldiers. If they can't defend themselves, I can't stop you. But captured? No, that's unacceptable.
Oh, wait. I think Julia went offline, so I can't raid her now.
Damn. I do have another one if you want.
Let's... Who doth you have, sir?
I have a friend called, I have this person called Jill, who is one of Citra's friend / girlfriend. I'm not sure, but she's playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Citra at the moment.
Oh, okay. What's her name?
fellow Canadian. Here, I'll send you a link.
Thank you.
Fellow Canadian, really nice gal. Just a really fun bean to be around.
I would never raid Amaranth. She does not need my community.
She's doing just fine on her own.
Oh, she's doing
That's
just
all
fine
I'll
on
say
her
to
own,
that.
but I feel like our communities are also vastly different from each other.
Well, yeah. Yours is full of, people. Hers is full of that word you can't say on Twitch that I keep forgetting you can't say on Twitch.
Anyway.
She's actually apparently super nice. Like, if you meet her in person, and it just sucks because that fan base of hers, Jesus.
Yeah. I remember Lucid meeting her way back when, before she got, I think before she blew up, she was doing a lot more artwork stuff and not hot tub stream.
Yeah, well, listen, she's just smart. She's going where the money is.
Like I said, I do not blame her, but I know that our communities would not mesh, and it would be really weird for me to raid someone that does stuff that I don't ever do. Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, all you need is a hot tub, Cody. Come on.
You're right. All I need.
People want it. Yeah, we need to do stretch goals. How many subs till hot tub stream?
Tell you what, Lauren wants to get a hot tub when we move into the house. So if you guys can help us afford purchasing a hot tub, you will get a hot tub stream.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm clipping it right now.
There you go. So with that, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for encouraging me and supporting me at the chess tourney and going up against Salad. Y'all are wonderful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. I'll see you all tomorrow on our next adventure. Stay hydrated.
Don't eat yellow snow.
I think that probably got.
I don't know.